Thank you, Mr. President. You know, on March the 8th, 1963, there was a selection made in West Virginia. They chose the colors of blue and old gold. So today I wore my gold tie in recognition of that with my navy blue pants. I should have worn the blue blazer, but that being said, what's getting ready to happen on Friday afternoon is the West Virginia University Fire Service Extension is going to have their burn unit here on the grounds of the West Virginia State Capitol. It'll give you as an opportunity, give any of the senators an opportunity, and my fellow senator from Logan has been through the unit. If you want to find out what the intensity of a raging fire is like, training officers will be there, safety provisions are in place. You just need to catch up with me so I know what size gear to get for you, but you can go through the burn unit. Go inside, drag a hose, and find out what it's like to extinguish a fire. Our firefighters throughout West Virginia go through this all the time. They are there anytime that we call for them to help. Anytime that we need them, they are there. And so many times people say, well, I can't appreciate what you do. Well, this is an opportunity for you to learn. So any of the senators or any of our office staffs that want to go through that Friday afternoon after our floor session, you will have that opportunity. And again, it's going to be on the grounds. As I understand it, it's going to be set up in the shadow of the Firefighters Memorial, just the other side of the Cultural Center, for you to be able to take advantage of that. So if you want to plan to take advantage of that, let me know, and we'll get you plugged in.
Thank you, Mr. President. I want to kind of take this to a lighter note. My honorable senator from Nicholas County was talking about the firefighting facility that's going to be here Friday. I would recommend that everyone, if you have the opportunity, to please promote that. Because I spent 24 years in the military. I'm a combat soldier. I'm a combat engineer. Okay, now I will tell you that Senate Clerk, he knows exactly what I'm talking about because he too was an engineer. And when you're talking about wearing full battle rattle with a rucksack that's got everything that you have, you've got all your weapons and ammo, water, engineers also carry the mines and explosives. I will tell you that I went and paid a visit to the facility when it come down to Logan County. And I didn't think much of it when I started donning the equipment. But when I started donning the equipment, I realized how much it reminded me of the weight that we carried in Iraq. Once heat was added to the mix. You know, I remember doing hundreds of operations in Iraq where the temperatures got up to 152 degrees. But that's not fire. I'm going to tell you, you will get so much of a better understanding and a respect for what our men and women that fight fires do by just going to that facility. Even if you don't feel you want to get undressed and put on that, go and spend some time watching a few people go through it, and you will see what these people do. To be able to go through a building that is on fire, where immediately your mask fogs up. As soon as you turn that water on, you can feel hundreds of pounds of pressure starting to push you back. It's completely dark. You have the man behind you with his hand on your shoulder, and you're communicating like that. And I'm going to tell you to think what these people do when they show up on a scene and they don't have the floor plans. And it's a 3-story building. And they know that there's possibly people, children, and animals trapped in that facility. And they still go inside. Since the towers fell on 9/11, I remember where I was, and I'm sure everybody here remembers where you were. Since those towers fell on 9/11, I never, and I no longer look at firemen in any other way than I do an infantryman that's charging towards a machine gun nest. Because that's one of the only professions that you will find when everybody's running away, they're the ones running toward the danger. No different than the combat soldier running towards the sounds of guns. These people deserve the utmost respect from all of us, and I really do recommend everyone to at least go watch what they do. These people, God bless them all. Airborne.